Welcome to Space Quiz. Test your knowledge with 50 exciting questions about the animal kingdom, from wildlife to incredible adaptations. Hit like to boost your memory and stay until the end for the surprise question. Comment your score and challenge your friends. Ready? Let's begin. Which mammal is known for its black and white fur and is native to China's bamboo forests? Giant panda, Malayan tapir, or skunk? Giant panda. Giant pandas feed mainly on bamboo and are native to certain regions of China. Which African mammal has distinctive stripes and is closely related to horses and donkeys? Zebra, hyena, or okapi? Zebra. Zebras are equids with black and white stripes, related to horses. Which big cat lives in the Himalayas with a thick, spotted coat? Snow leopard, jaguar, or clouded leopard? Snow leopard. Snow leopards inhabit mountainous regions of Central and South Asia at high altitudes. Which Australian marsupial eats eucalyptus leaves and sleeps a lot? Koala, quokka, or dingo? Koala. Koalas feed on eucalyptus leaves, spending most of their day resting in trees. Which flightless bird from South America is fast and looks somewhat like an ostrich? Emu, rhea, or cassowary? Rhea. Rheas are native to South America. They are large, flightless, and fast runners. Which mammal has a single hump for fat storage and lives in desert environments? Dromedary camel, llama, or alpaca? Dromedary camel. Dromedaries, one-humped camels, are adapted for desert survival. Which reptile in Madagascar is known for color change? Gharial, chameleon, or Komodo dragon? Chameleon. Chameleons alter their skin color for temperature regulation, camouflage, and social signals. Which small carnivorous mammal with a ringed tail is native to North America's forests? Raccoon, weasel, or skunk? Raccoon. Raccoons are known for their ringed tail and bandit mask. Which African primate is known for bright blue and red facial coloration? Mandrill, baboon, or macaque? Mandrill. Mandrills have vivid facial coloration, especially adult males. Which mammal called the ship of the desert actually has two humps? Dromedary, Bactrian camel, or vicuña? Bactrian camel. Bactrian camels have two humps. Dromedaries have one. Which large rodent in South America is semi-aquatic and can weigh over 50 kilograms? Capybara, nutria, or beaver? Capybara. The capybara is the largest rodent in the world, commonly found near water. Which South American camelid is known for thick wool used in textiles? Alpaca, guanaco, or llama? Alpaca. Alpacas are domesticated and prized for their soft wool. Which Arctic whale has a long spiral tusk, known as the unicorn of the sea? Beluga, narwhal, or orca? Narwhal. The narwhal's tusk is actually an elongated tooth. Which African antelope can leap more than 2.5 meters high? Impala, eland, or springbok? Springbok. Springboks can pronk or jump repeatedly to confuse predators. Which spotted African hyena species is known for living in large clans? Brown hyena, striped hyena, or spotted hyena? Spotted hyena. Spotted hyenas are highly social and live in large, complex groups called clans. Which amphibian in Central and South America has brightly colored toxic skin? Poison dart frog, axolotl, or bullfrog? Poison dart frog. Poison dart frogs have potent toxins and vivid coloration as a warning to predators. Which striped big cat is the national animal of India? Siberian tiger, Bengal tiger, or Malayan tiger? Bengal tiger. The Bengal tiger is India's national animal and has iconic orange and black stripes. Which small primate from Madagascar is nocturnal with big eyes? Tarsier, ii, or Galago? Ii. The ii has rodent-like teeth and a special thin middle finger for tapping on wood to find insects. Which African mammal uses a long tongue to feed on high acacia leaves? Giraffe, okapi, or elephant? Giraffe. Giraffes have tongues up to 45 centimeters, useful for grasping leaves. Which Australian bird is famous for drumming-like calls in courtship? Lyrebird, emu, or kakapo? Kakapo. The kakapo, an endangered flightless parrot, produces low-frequency booming calls. Which New World monkey has a prehensile tail and loud calls? Howler monkey, squirrel monkey, or capuchin? Howler monkey. Howler monkeys have enlarged vocal chambers to produce resonating howls. Which Asian rhino has a single horn, found in India and Nepal? Javan rhino, Sumatran rhino, or Indian rhinoceros? Indian rhinoceros. The Indian rhinoceros, also called the greater one-horned rhino, is found in the grasslands of India and Nepal. Which large Australian bird is flightless, second in height to the ostrich? Cassowary, emu, or kiwi? Emu. Emus are tall, flightless birds native to Australia, second in size only to ostriches. Which small mustelid can turn white in winter? Weasel, ermine, stoat, or mink? Ermine, stoat. Ermines, stoats, have a white winter coat called ermine, used historically in royal robes. Which South American big cat hunts by ambush from trees? Jaguar, ocelot, or puma? Jaguar. Jaguars often ambush prey by pouncing from a vantage point on tree branches. Which large Australian marsupial can punch and box with its forelimbs? Wallaby, kangaroo, or wombat? Kangaroo. Male kangaroos sometimes box each other, using forelimbs and strong tails for balance. Which African primate has a red nose with a blue stripe? Pata's monkey, de Brazza's monkey, or mandrill? Mandrill. Mandrills have bright facial coloration, including red and blue patterns. Which deer from South America has partially webbed hooves for marshy habitats? Red brocket, pampas deer, or marsh deer? Marsh deer. Marsh deer live in swamps and wetlands, using partially webbed hooves for stability in muddy areas. Which Asian monkey has a long nose and is a strong swimmer? Proboscis monkey, rhesus macaque, or langur? Proboscis monkey. Proboscis monkeys, from Borneo, have large noses and webbed feet, aiding in swimming. Which solitary wild cat is also known as a cougar, found in American mountains? Bobcat, puma, or ocelot? Puma. Pumas, cougars, roam from Canada to South America and adapt to mountainous terrain. Which African mammal laughs, but is in the dog family? African wild dog, jackal, or hyena? African wild dog. African wild dogs make chattering vocalizations sometimes mistaken for laughter, but they are canids, not hyenas. Which African rodent can raise and rattle its quills for defense? Porcupine, gerbil, or cane rat? Porcupine. African porcupines have quills they raise and clatter to warn predators. Which South Asian mammal is sometimes called the blue sheep? Beryl, takin, or yak? Beryl. Beryls are mountain ungulates in the Himalayas, sometimes nicknamed blue sheep. Which North American mammal, similar to a weasel, was hunted for valuable fur? Marten, mink, or fisher? Fisher. Fishers are forest-dwelling mustelids in North America, prized historically for their fur. Which African herbivore with curved horns is the largest antelope? Greater kudu, eland, or nyala? Eland. The giant eland is considered the largest antelope, recognized by its spiral horns. Which large bird of prey in South America is the heaviest among New World vultures? King vulture, Andean condor, or black vulture? Andean condor. The Andean condor is massive and has one of the largest wingspans among flying birds. Which Asian deer has tusk-like canines, nicknamed the vampire deer? Muntjac, sika deer, or fallow deer? Muntjac. Muntjac have elongated canine teeth that protrude from their mouths. Which African pig has large facial warts and curved tusks? Red river hog, warthog, or bush pig? Warthog. Warthogs have warts, thick protective pads, on their faces and upward curving tusks. Which egg-laying mammal from New Guinea/Australia has spines and a long snout? Echidna, platypus, or bandicoot? Echidna. Echidnas, spiny anteaters, lay eggs and use their snouts to find ants/termites. Which large rodent introduced for fur can cause ecological damage? Nutria, beaver, or muskrat? Nutria. Nutria, koipu, is an invasive species in many regions, damaging wetlands and crops. Which South American canid, sometimes called the culpio, is closer to wolves? Maned wolf, culpio, or pampas fox? Culpio. The culpio, like Halipex culpius, is often called an Andean fox but is genetically closer to wolves. Which wild goat from Eurasia climbs steep cliffs and even dams? Marker, ibex, or chamois? Ibex. Alpine ibex are famed for their ability to scale near vertical surfaces in search of minerals. Which large African mammal looks hyena-like but is closer to mongooses? Genet, aardwolf, or fossa? Aardwolf. The aardwolf looks like a small hyena but mainly eats termites and is in the same family as hyenas, though some place them near mongoose lines. Which Sahara Desert antelope is nearly all white and critically endangered? Scimitar oryx, addax, or Arabian oryx? Addax. The addax, white antelope, is critically endangered and adapted to desert life with spiral horns. Which small Asian cat fishes in water with webbed paws? Fishing cat, jungle cat, or leopard cat? Fishing cat. The fishing cat preys on fish and other aquatic animals, using webbed paws to help catch prey. Which African equid is endangered, with narrow stripes, living in mountainous terrain? Plains zebra, Hartmann's mountain zebra, or Burchell's zebra? Hartmann's mountain zebra. This zebra subspecies adapts to rocky mountain slopes and has particularly narrow stripes. Which large canid lives in the Arctic, traveling huge distances for food? Arctic fox, gray wolf, or Arctic wolf? Arctic wolf. The Arctic wolf is a subspecies of the gray wolf, adapted to cold tundra regions. Which African rodent has stripes and lives in aquatic environments? Striped ground squirrel, African water rat, or Nimba otter shrew? African water rat. African water rats have adaptations for swimming and a partially webbed hind foot. Which cat in Africa/Asia has tufted ears and jumps high to catch birds? Caracal, serval, or lynx? Caracal. Caracals have prominent ear tufts and are known to leap high to snag flying birds. Which West African frog is among the largest in the world? Bullfrog, Goliath frog, or African clawed frog? Goliath frog. The Goliath frog, Conra Goliath, can reach 32 centimeters in length and weigh over 3 kilograms. Thank you, and see you next time.